Hi, I'm Naomi Yano. I am a registered psychotherapist, and today I'm going to give you an example of how you might do a mindful grounding exercise. This exercise can be used if you are feeling intense emotions and you just need a way to bring yourself back into the present moment. It's best if you prepare this strategy in advance so that you're not really scrambling in the moment to figure out what you need to do. So I invite you to practice it with me right now and just find an object that you're going to use right now. It can be anything you have around you. A couple examples, perhaps you have a piece of jewelry that you're wearing. I've got a ring here. Maybe you've got a necklace or a ring. You could use that. You might even have something as simple as a pen or a pencil nearby. I'm going to actually I've just got this small rock here, and that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to start by taking the object that I have, and I'm just going to take it out and I'm just going to put it in my hand. And I'm going to be focusing all my attention on it, the right here, the right now with this object. And I'm going to use my different senses to observe this rock. And it really doesn't matter what order, which senses you use first or so forth. The purpose is really just to observe as much as you can about the object that you have. So I'm going to start with what I see. And I'm just going to notice that, there's, a white, kind of gray, speckled color to this rock. There's little hints of like a reddish orange, sort of dots and streaks in it. And I'm going to notice the way the light shines off of it and it reflects. I'm going to notice things like the texture, right? I could see little creases and scratches in it, sort of speckled marks as well. The shape of the rock has some straight edges, some curves. It almost looks like a heart from a particular angle. And there's deep grooves on one side and it's more flat on the other. So I invite you to look at whatever object you have and just really notice as much as you can, perhaps about what you see. You might also notice how this item feels. So for example, I'm going to notice that it's like a smooth sort of texture here. On one side, it's kind of rough. On the other, the temperature of this rock is actually quite cool in my hand. And some edges are quite dull. And there's little bits that feel a little bit sharp as well. I might even notice if my item makes a sound. I might shake it. I don't hear anything. I might drop it into my hand. Just notice any sound it makes. It's kind of a dull, gentle thud there. I'm even going to smell this rock and notice, there is sort of this, I don't know if it's like a minerally sort of scent to it, sort of a musty kind of scent, an earthy scent to it. And I want to do whatever I can to just ground myself in noticing this rock right in front of me, what is happening in the here and now with this object. And this helps me to direct my attention and my presence to this point and out of the feelings and the intensity that I was just experiencing. So I invite you just to take some time to do that and just breathe deeply and slowly as you sit and put all your attention into the object in front of you. So to be prepared to ground yourself in advance, you may wish to pick what specific object you want to carry with you or have on you, so you can practice this anytime you are feeling overwhelmed with emotions. Thank you so much. I hope that was helpful.